Hello viewers, you are welcome to the Divas Motivation with your girl Diva on Divas TV. The Diva with the difference, redefining divism only on Divas TV. As your motivation today, I'm bringing you motivation titled Sin Not. Have you ever heard the word that words are very powerful, influential, have authority upon you and your life? When you say them, it is not to think anything negative, anything bad, but to say them, you are globalizing it, and that gives the devil the opportunity and the power to capitalize on it and make use of it. And that is when it has effect on you. It is not to think that yes, it is too late. But for you to globalize, that is you bringing it out, is when the evil spirits capitalize on it and they make use of it up to their advantage, and they hurt you, they end up making you what you're not supposed to be. That's the beginning for you. So say not that it is too late. Yeah? Say not that it is too late. Say not that I'm too lazy. Say not that I'm too fat. Say not that I'm too slim. Say not that I'm too ugly. Say not that I'm too much. No, say not. Anything negative, say not. Anything you think is going to be good, say not. These words are very powerful and powerful. The influence of it, as soon as you mention it, the beginning of this world, or the creation of this world, the west. Out of darkness came west, and light came out. Let there be light. That was light. That was the creator's work. In the same vein and in the same way, when we say things, it has influence on us. God could have sat down and said, okay, I'm not going to talk. I have it in my mind. Let me say it in my mind. Let it be light. I'm sure he could have done that. But for him to prove to you that when you globalize things, it always works, and there is faith and there is belief behind it, and that makes it work on you or work behind you. That is why he came on with the words globalizing of what he meant, what he has in mind. The intention of the word or the Lord or the creator was to let the world know that there is something for light. He came to meet darkness. He saw darkness, and he said, look, I need to have faith, I need to have confidence, and I need to globalize whatever I have in mind that I want to see in reality. For me to come to reality, what did he do? He globalized it, that is saying it out. Let there be light, and there was light. It also how powerful words are. And sometimes we even go to the fetish praise, we go to the other small gods, and we want them to do something. We don't go there and think about what we want them to do. We say it. And whenever we say it, remember, they also go ahead and globalize it. They say it outwardly, so that it won't be like they're keeping it inside. Because out of saying it, there comes the power, the influence, the authority for it to work. If you don't say it, he really doesn't have that power. But when you say it, it comes to pass because there is some kind of belief behind it, faith behind it. Because without faith, you wouldn't say it. So in the same way, I'm telling you, say not all those negative things for it to come to pass in your life. No way. For me, I wouldn't do that. And as your motivation, I'm here to motivate you. Don't do that. Even when you see the surroundings negative, things going so bad, not the way you want, the way you expect, still say not negative. Pronounce positivity in your life. Pronounce the good things in your life. Pronounce I am blessed when you even see what you think is called curses. It might be your assumption. It could be what you think. But say not that they are curses. Say they are blessing. Sometimes on my status, sometimes I write, I go like this. Oh, I'm blessed. Oh, I'm rich. Oh, I'm that. Oh, I'm hopeful. Oh, I'm grateful. Oh, I'm the most happiest. Then by saying it, I'm globalizing it, and by the time I realize I become the happiest, and I am the happiest. So sometimes I ask myself, really, where's work? And it is true. Yes, you're thinking about it with work on you? No way. There's no faith behind it if you think about it. But it becomes authority, it becomes power when it is out, when it's globalized. For example, if our forefathers thought of, okay, let's think about the Bible in our own mind. We're not going to write anything down. You think something would have come out of it? No, because they globalized it by writing it down. For example, in your country constitution, if your forefathers were to say, oh no way, we're just going to think about what to do without really putting it down, do you think it would have been effective? There would have been power, authority? No, it wouldn't have been influential like it is now. It wouldn't have been so powerful, so authoritative. No, because it was normalized, it was written down, it was spoken, it was put into writing. That is why it worked. It means that there is some kind of faith, believe in it that it's going to work. That is why it worked. In the same vein, I'm telling you today, whatever you want on your life, say it, but say not the negative. Say not, it is too late for me to do this. It is too late for me to do that. Oh, I should have done it. Look, people are going ahead. I should have done it earlier. But now it's too late. What I want to tell you today is that any blessing, any talent, anything that has your name written on it, I'm telling you, will never go to the wrong post. It will always come to you. All you have to do is just believe in it, trust it, that it is meant for you, and no matter the time that it comes, take it, grab it, and make good use of it. Opportunities come sometimes, they say, but once. Yes. So when it comes, don't give excuses. Don't give those negative comments to brush it aside or to push it aside. No way. Give it your best. Go for it. Give it your shot, and it will always give you the best of all returns if you do that. Yes, it is enough for you to say, oh, I'm not good enough for this in your mind. But for you to globalize it, it is very valid. You should never do that. Yes, nobody will tell you not to be realistic. Yes, sometimes it is good to be. But on the other hand, when it comes to you, the talent, your faith, what you're supposed to do on this earth, don't bring those words. Say not the negatives. Say not those discouragement words. Don't discourage yourself. Always encourage yourself. Be motivated. Motivate yourself. It is not always that you're going to hear from God, you should be motivated. The motivation that do this, don't do that. No. Sometimes let it come from the inner. Don't let the surrounding decide for you. Yes, you've seen it. You've seen that all today, even your pocket is so dry. There's no money. Say not you are dry. Say I have more. And start thanking you for that. By the time you realize you have more than abundance. This is what is called faith. Believe. So say not the negative. Say the positive. Let it win. Let it help you fed on you. That is when we call you the I can't person. Say no, I can't. Say I can. Those who made it in life, they didn't look at what they were as at that time. They look at what they would become when they were thinking about those things. Dream big, think big, let the sky be your limit. Don't sit down and think of, oh, I think I'm too young for this. Oh, I think I don't have that much capital. I don't have that kind of character for it. I don't have, no. As long as you have that inner voice telling you, you are meant for this, go for it. Say not that you can't. Say not that, oh, I don't have all the money in the world. No, you need to start with only little. Let me give you this. Do you remember Moses in the Bible? He was somebody who was, who couldn't talk well. He was somebody who could hardly speak in public. He fumbles in speaking. But when the time came for him to lead the people, let my people go, to lead the Israelites, you remember that? Yes. He said, God, I don't even know how to talk. I can't do this. He said, go, I will be with you. And the next thing is that, where do I used to go? He said, what do you have in your hands? He showed only a stick. And the stick was used for great things, mighty things, and it was meant for the purpose, but he didn't know the value of the stick. What I'm trying to tell you is a say no that I have nothing. Start with the little that you have. It could be a small money that you have, start with it. It could be a small talent, just the niche of it, a very small one. A gist of it, start with it. And the biggest one is going to develop out of the small one you see. Yes, it could be that probably you dream big. You have this big thing in mind, but you have something small to start with. Don't say, oh, how can this small thing develop or become that big thing you have in mind? No. Don't say no. Say not. Say no that you can't. Say no that this is too small for it. No, just add it. You know one thing that a creator does is that when he sees you starting with a small thing, he provides the rest. That's what we always say. Give it your best, the rest, leave it to me. It is up to you to decide whether you are going to get where you are thinking of. Sometimes even it goes even beyond your imagination. You realize that, oh, I was thinking of becoming just this, and I have become so much. This is what he does. Give it your shot, the little you have. Say no that it's too small. No. Say no the negatives. Oh, but I always have it this way. Why not me? And how can I do it? Those who made it, they use this, they did this. No! You are different. You are unique. You have your own stardom. Live it. Do it to the best of your ability. You don't have to be like everybody. No. That is why you were created different. You were created with a different mission, a different purpose. You were not created to be like everybody. Else you would have been created like everybody. So see yourself as you and bring out the you in you. The voice that always talk to you, you can. Go for it. Say no that you can't because it's too thin. No, that is the purest. That is what it's meant to be. We sometimes listen to the loud ones. Remember, empty berries make the most noise. So if you go after the loud voice, it doesn't always fetch. But the small thin voice, when you listen to it, oh, I got this small thing, it goes and work. I'm telling you. All you have to do is trust in it, believe in it, globalize it. Don't let it be inside. If it's not globalized, it's not going to work. That's what I'm telling you. Don't globalize negative things. Say not the negative things. Say the positive ones. Globalize the one. That is where comes authority, faith, influence, the strength for it to work. Without that, you can't. I'm sure the Creator would have said, he could have said it. And I know who he is. He can do all things that we know him to be. So if you can create you, you can do all things. Even he told himself, whatever I want, I need to speak out. Let there be light, and there was light. Let the earth be divided, the waters be divided from the land, and there was. Oh, let me pray, human being like our own. He spoke, everything were worse. That is why you should be careful what you say to yourself. Let other people say it will never have influence, but you globalizing is what have influence. Because people have the right to say anything, to give their opinions, their perspective of things. But what is important is you saying it. You are the only person who will have control over yourself. So whatever negative you say about yourself, it comes down. Yes, I know people who always see themselves as ugly, and because of that, they never become beautiful. Because you globalize it. As for me, I'm that. As for me, I'm that. No. You don't need to have the big boss to be the prettiest. No! You were created differently. Believe in yourself. Accept whatever God has given you and know that it was meant for your purpose. And that you don't have to be like everybody. And say not that I'm not like everybody, therefore I cannot be. Say not that I don't speak like this person, I don't speak like this person. They have their purpose, they have their talent, they have their mission. Why do you want to be like them? So be what God, the Creator, wants you to be. So say not. Say not that you can't. Say not that you are too small for this. Say not that it is too late. Yeah, I see some friends who tell, oh, Rosemary, it's too late even for me to think about marriage. Don't think about it. Say if you want it. That is what you want. Sometimes I do encourage people to go on marriage, childbirth, because they are not your purpose. Look for the purpose. The rest will fall in its place if you want it. If you don't want it, that is very optional. The Creator doesn't bother you with it. There's even options when it comes to that. But with no purpose, there is no option. It will come with its own challenges. But trust me, if you stay faithful and you are all for that, you will get faith. And trust me, everybody is a star. Like I said, no, nothing that is addressed in your name, no talent, no gift that is addressed in your name will be posted to the wrong address. No, the Creator doesn't do that. He doesn't make that mistake. It will surely get to you. Yes, it might wrong, even when it does, it will surely get to you. You can see it and just push it aside. Oh, this is not meant for me. But I know when it will come to you. Unless you don't want it, He will not force you to wait. You will be judged upon it because that is your purpose. So all I'm trying to tell you is that say not those negative words. Say not that it is too late. Say not that it is too early. Say not that I'm ugly. Say not that I am not. I can't be like them. Say that I can be me. This is you. This is how you are. How unique you are. This is what you were meant to be. And you're going to be. It is not always like you have to be like somebody. No. Be yourself. If you want to be an actress, don't copy too much. You can learn the basics of it. I always say, learn the basics of things. When you learn the basic of it, you can use it. But don't try to imitate exactly word for word, action for action, character for character. No, you wouldn't have you. You have your own purpose. You have your own way, your own style. You have your own gift. Explore it and just get to where you're supposed to get to. Yes, sometimes people will not buy into it at the beginning or at the initial stage. But with time, you see people watching and say, wow, there's something in it. Yes, people want you to be like everybody. Yes, no, don't be yourself. You can always get to the destination. You got to also create for somebody also to copy. Why do you want to always copy? You got to be you so that other people can also learn something new, something different. So I always advise, as your motivation back in the day, don't say those negatives. Say not. So when you struggle and you can't be like that person, that thing, then it becomes a problem. But if you're yourself, you go easy with it. You make it so quick and so fast and without stress. So you see, say not. Say not that as for me, I was born poor, so I will be poor forever. No! Say not that as for me, I was born crippled and I will be forever. No, that is your mind. It is not to think that way, but to globalize it, no way. I will never advise you as your motivation to globalize it because words have powers. They have it. And especially when it's about you, what you say is what comes to pass. There have been a lot of people who might have said, and I know some might have said negative things about me, but it never had effect on me. What I said about myself is what I see, what I feel, what I experience. If you talk about always fear, I'm scared of this, you say, how was that earlier than that minute of death? So I always want to believe in myself as what I see. Anything I want for myself, I globalize it. I'm the superstar. I am. I don't care what today is. What I think about is what tomorrow is. And what He has for me and what I know He can. I don't think about myself being the least. No. So say not those negative things. Say not. Say not. I repeat, say not. Because when you do, it's going to have influence on you and going to bring you down. Yes, people will do that, but don't do it to yourself. You are the only person who can stop yourself. Nobody can stop you in this life from doing anything, achieving anything you want to achieve. Getting to any goal you want to get to. By yourself. They can say it, let them say it. They can do it, let them do it. But don't do it to yourself. Don't say it to yourself. I used to have this friend who always believed that it's all about what people say. Once I was seeing her, and she was really what people were saying, because she herself believed in it, globalized it, and the negative is having an effect on her. I saw it so clear. Oh no, they said I'm that ugly, and I saw that at the time. And she believed in it, took it, and globalized it. Oh, they said I'm so bad. Became that. So what I'm trying to say is that don't normalize it. It's not to think about it. To normalize it, say not. Say not. The whole world is made out of words. Our forefathers lived their life with words. They always advise, don't go here, don't do that, normalizing it. And with time, you don't realize that yes, there was some sense and you're going to stay away from that. With time too, when it comes, other people tell you, do this, do that, and you realize, okay, this one there is no sense in it, we're going to do that, we're going to do this. This is all globalization. You haven't freaking believed in it, and nothing comes to pass and comes to action. So whatever you want to see around you, whatever you want to experience, love yourself, accept yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't love any other person. You can even be in a good relationship without loving yourself. The number one thing you gotta do is love yourself. Even the scripture says, love your neighbor as yourself. No more than yourself. No way. It doesn't say so. So first you have to love yourself before you can love somebody like yourself. So get to understand that it is me. I am that pretty. I am that lovely. I am that wonderful. I am that kind. I am that positive. I am that frank. I am that truthful. I am that honest. I am that fearless, bold, confident, and it will all happen and come life. But if you're scared, you start pronouncing all those negative things. I'm scared of this. I can't do this. I heard about this. They used to tell me that. If I don't want, I'm also scared. I can't do that. Oh, this is the same place somebody died. I'm not going to go there. Probably that is where your talent is. That is where you hitting it is. That is where you making it is. But because of fear, you withdrew, and at the end of the day, your purpose is nowhere to be found. Let's not fear push you away from what you meant for. Oh, I heard that this place, they kill people, so I'm not going to go there. Who cares? Maybe you were going to set a record of you not being killed. So try and get a different perspective of yourself. That positive way of thinking. That's saying not the negative, but the positive. Like I said, you can just look at the situation. It could be negative, yes, no problem. But for you to accept and start globalizing it, broadcasting it, oh, it is bad. Oh, my child is off course. Oh, my family is so bad. Oh, I'm just breaking apart. Sickness is really killing me. As soon as you start making this pronouncement, it's really takes effect because words have power. Power, they have authority, and they work like nothing. They flow easily when you globalize them. When they're inside without you bringing them out, oh, nobody can get out. The devil doesn't have even the opportunity to touch it and make use of it. To his advantage, I mean. So all I'm trying to tell you is that it's your motivation. I say not certain words to myself. No. Let people say, think anything you want. You never live in the room, have a different perspective about your life and your power. And what you say about yourself is what I'm saying about. Say not is what I'm worried about. That is your motivation. That is what I'm worried about. The motivation want to tell you, say not the negative. Say not the bad thing. Say not, oh, my family is the worst. Oh, say not that I have too much problem. Oh, say not that I am the poorest. I'm the most broke person. No, you are okay. You are okay. You are perfect for your mission. You are perfect for your purpose, and you should flow with it. No mistake. You were born for a purpose. You are not a mistake. You are not searching. You are a full being. You are you. So fulfill your purpose. Your motivation today, I have this for you that say not. As you move on this week, remember this. Say not. And anything negative when it comes to mind, brush it aside. Go for the positive and just say it. Hit on it. Hit on it so hard that it will stay and be globalized when you have to on you. And this is where I end. Say not to the negative. Say yes to the positive, to the good parts. This is Divas Motivation from Divas TV with your girl, ADJEI. And as always, I will always bring you this next week. Stay blessed, and I say I love you. Ciao! Jitter.